DRAM price is expected to increase by 8 to 13% in 3Q24. Demand for servers to support to second half of 2024. The DRAM server for demand for servers to support the second half of the year. DRAM price is expected to increase the 8 to 13% in Q3. A recovery in demand for general servers coupled with an increased production share with the HBM by DRAM suppliers has led suppliers to maintain their stance on hiking prices. As a result, ASP of DRAM 3Q24 is expected to continue rising, with an anticipated increase of 8 to 13%. The price of the conventional DRAM is expected to rise by 4 to 10%, showing a slight contraction compared to the increase in 2Q24. The price fluctuation for different DRAM products from 2Q24 to 3Q24. The buyers were not more conservative about restocking in 2Q24, and inventory levels of both suppliers and buyers sides did not show significant changes. Looking ahead to 3Q24, and there is still room for inventory replenishment for a smartphone and CSCPs, and the peak season for production is to commence. Consequently, it is to expect to smartphone and servers will drive an increase in memory shipment in 3Q24. The PC DRAM price is expected to increase 3 to 8% in third quarter 24, and the PC DRAM prices are expected to continue their upward trend in third quarter 24. Considering the recovery in demand for general servers and increased production share of the HBM of suppliers, the average price is projected to rise by 3 to 8% quarter of quarter. This increase is lower than that of server DRAM and shows a contraction compared to the second quarter 24. The main reasons are the high inventory levels of PC DRAM and the lack of significant improvement in consumer demand. The server DRAM prices were expected to increase by 8 to 13% in third quarter 24, benefiting from the seasonal stocking demand for general servers in third quarter 24. The contract price of the DDR5 server and DRAM increases by 8 to 13% due to high average inventory levels of the DDR4 among buyers. Purchasing moment will be focused on DDR5, reading the higher price increase for DDR5 compared to the DDR4. As a result, the average contract price for server DRAM, considering both DDR4 and the DDR5, is expected to rise by 8 to 13% quarter over quarter. Mobile DRAM prices expected to increase by 3 to 8% in third quarter 24. Continuous price increases for mobile DRAM in fourth quarter 23 have posed significant challenges to the profitability of brands. Additionally, with the current inventories being quite sufficient, brands are not in a hurry to enter prices negotiations for third quarter and have adopted to passive stance in negotiations. However, manufacturers are aiming to fill the profit gaps from the previous quarters and anticipate a tightening supply-demand balance next year, thereby maintaining their intention to raise contract prices. Nonetheless, due to the passive negotiation stance of the buyers and high inventory levels, the price increase in third quarter 24 may be limited. The quarterly price increase will be between 3 to 8%, with LPDDR4X experiencing the smallest increase and possibly even further contraction. Graphic DRAM's price is expected to increase by 3 to 8% in third quarter 24. In third quarter 24, the overall demand for graphic DRAM remains relatively flat, and with the price trend mainly influenced by the interconnected effects of other DRAM products. With the manufacturers firmly entering a broad pricing cycle and the price increase momentum not yet abating, buyers are adopting a continuous stocking strategy, making them more amenable to price hikes proposed by sellers. On the supply side, a new GPUs enter the verification stage. Manufacturers are gradually increasing the production of GDDR7, which currently carries to 20 to 30% premium over GDDR6. The shipment of GDDR7 samples in third quarter of 24 is expected to slightly push up the average selling price. As such, graphics DRAM prices are anticipated to increase by 3 to 8% quarter over quarter. DDR3 and DDR4 price is expected to increase by 3 to 8% in the quarter of 24. The overall consumer DRAM market continues to exhibit the oversupply, but the three major suppliers are clearly intent on raising prices due to the capacity squeeze from HBM production. Additionally, Taiwanese manufacturers have yet to return to profitability, creating further upward pressure on prices. As a result, the prices are expected to maintain a slight upward trend. Looking further ahead of fourth quarter 24, the need of the inventory replenishment by smartphone manufacturers and CSPs, along with the increased production shared by HBM by suppliers, will support the continuation of the rising prices. As the end of the year approaches, both buyers and sellers will formulate procurement strategies based on the current supply and demand outlook for 2025. Therefore, the trend force does not rule out the possibility that the buyers will continue to raise inventories levelly in anticipation of the potential shortage caused by the increased share of HBM production in 2025. Thank you for your time. I read the DRAM price is expected to increase by 8 to 30% in third quarter 24. Thank you.